Who are the Oromo people? In this video, we will take you to Ethiopia and explore the world of the Oromo ethnic group. Oromo is one of the largest ethnic groups in the landlocked country located in East Africa. Whether you've heard about the Oromo ethnic group, native to the Horn of Africa region, or you're hearing about it for the first time, we have some interesting information for you about the Oromo people. About the Oromo people. The Oromo people live in the Oromia region of Ethiopia and can also be found in parts of northern Kenya. Over the years, the Oromo people continue to experience rapid growth. For instance, in 2007, they accounted for 34.5% of the population of Ethiopia, but recent figures show that they now account for 35.8% of Ethiopia's total population, which numbers about 45 million. The Oromo are originally nomads and partially pastoralist people who move around with their herds. This way of life played a major role in their expansion as they conquered many lands. The Oromo settled and established kingdoms in the Jibbe region and also established in Abyssinia, which contributed significantly to the political and historical landscape of Ethiopia. The culture. The language of the Oromo people is called Afan Oromo. The language is part of the Cushitic branch of the Afro-Asiatic language family. The Oromo culture has a traditional form of governance known as the Gada system. Leaders elected under this system lead for 8 years. Thereafter, another election takes place. The Oromo people engage in various occupations. The southern Oromo, the Borana Oromo, are almost entirely pastoralists, raising goats and cattle. Other Oromo have a more diversified economy, with both agriculture as well as urban work. Many of the Oromo sell their products and foods, such as coffee beans, from local markets. Coffee is one of the favorite beverages of the Oromo. Like other ethnic groups in the Horn of Africa and East Africa, the Oromo people have developed a regional social stratification system with 4 hierarchical strata. The nobility stratum was at the top, comprising persons called the Borana. This was followed by another stratum of the Gabaro, referred to as the Dalata, in some 17th to 19th century Ethiopian texts. Below these 2 strata came a despised artisan caste, and on the very bottom were the slaves. Physical and spiritual food. Oromo cuisine is very rich with vegetables and different types of meat dishes, except for pork. Pork is a taboo for both the Orthodox and Muslim Oromos, and more than 90% of the population identify with either of these 2 religions. Oromos are said to be the first people to cultivate coffee plantations in Ethiopia and recognize its energizing effect. Some of the food of the Oromo include minced roasted meat, wheat porridge mixed with honey, milk, chili, spices, and so on. When it comes to religion, among most modern Oromos, 3% of the population practice the ancient religion of Wakefana, while most of them identify as either Muslims or Christians. The Oromo jealously guarded their traditional religion and were resistant to any form of religious conversion until assimilation in Christian and sultanates, Muslim kingdoms, broke that mold. There was even a period of a 30-year period of religious war involving the 3 religions, the Wakefana, the Christians, and the Muslims. This protracted war weakened the political strength of the 3 religions and eventually gave room to the spread of different religions across several regions. The traditional religion is much more common among southern Oromo populations, while Christianity is more common in and near the urban centers. Islam dominates the areas near the Somali border and in the north. Kindly let us know what you think of the Oromo ethnic group in the comments section. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.